Join me. Together, we can rule the galaxy as father and son.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
Hello there, Space Wizard, Plastic Spacemen, and Rebel Princesses. This is Todd Hoffman, and
Jared Hoffman.
You're listening to Big T and
Little T.
a Star Wars podcast. Welcome to episode 102. Today, we're less than 2 weeks away from Obi-Wan Kenobi, the limited series coming out soon. So we have to bring in the big guns. We got Keith and Kerwin from Father.Son.Galaxy Podcast. Welcome back, gentlemen.
Oh, it's always great to be back with Todd and Trent. This is great. We always have fun when the four of us are talking Star Wars.
Yeah. It's like herding cats at the beginning, but we get it going, and it's all good.
When
Man.
you're herding cats.
Well, we love
There you
doing. There we go. Right. we just love talking. That's we were like, hey, we got something to record here. Let's go.
Okay.
So, guys, you've been really, really busy. So why don't you give us an update? When we last met, we're finished up Book of Boba Fett, and now there's been a lull, and now we're so close. So we had to bring you guys back to kind of talk about Obi-Wan here. But give us what's going on in Father-Son Galaxy. Let's talk about Philly. What happened there?
Wow. Yeah.
So, this was actually our very first live podcast.
Uh-huh.
We actually haven't done a live stream even on our channel yet. So, this was the first time we went there. But we didn't get to see a lot of moguls. We saw Claudia Gray, Charles Soule, Ashley Eckstein, a whole lot of people.
Yeah.
In one day.
Yeah, at the expo.
Yeah.
Over the span of 2 days.
Yeah. This is
Okay.
Sunday, in April. Yeah.
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 Now, was this your first Comic-Con?
Third.
Yeah.
Third. Okay.
I went to like 5,000.
Yeah.
I didn't stay long for the first two.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So this is, I think it's the second time we've been to a Comic-Con together. We went to one in New Jersey years ago. We didn't stay very long, but this one,
There was a second one in Philly.
There was another one in Philly, which I don't remember.
Yeah, and this big one.
And then this is the big one. So yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have a great time?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was awesome. Yeah. It
It was
was awesome.
super fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I enjoy getting to see Ashley Eckstein because she does the voice for Ahsoka. So
Heard of her? Yeah.
with her, and that was really cool.
That was cool.
Yeah. And we were fortunate enough to be asked to be a part of their podcast, their creator series.
We spoke live and we talked about the families of Star Wars, like family dynamics.
Yes.
Inquisitor to Shmi Skywalker, A Mother's Love, to a whole bunch of things, really.
Yeah, it was really awesome. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I thought you guys did a really good job.
So many Comic-Cons.
We love Comic-Cons.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
both.
Yeah.
They're fun.
We're so glad that we're past the pandemic, hopefully.
Yes.
That we can get out and attend more Comic-Cons. So we'll see.
Hopefully.
Yes, hopefully.
But when's our Comic-Con for?
Well, C2E2 is coming up in August.
When's August?
A couple months.
It's like 3 months.
3 months.
Wait,
Yeah.
March, April. Hey.
Yeah.
Wait, no,
We're in May.
July, August.
It's May, June, July. So it's in July.
August. Yeah.
So 4 months.
4 months. There you go. And then you guys just came back from Atlanta. Tell us about that. What happened there?
So we went to see a concert performed by the conductor Damon Gupta.
Okay.
So we actually got to go backstage as well.
What?
Yeah. So Damon Gupta, we actually interviewed him on one of our episodes last year. And we had such a great time, and he invited us to his concert in Cincinnati, and then after that, he told us come to Atlanta. Yes.
So we came to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and it was great. We saw the concert version of Return of the Jedi.
Live
concert. It was wonderful.
Because they have a Return of the Jedi on the big screen,
yes.
And then they were doing the sound effects and stuff and the music in the background.
Yeah.
Nice. And so, what's your favorite Return of the Jedi track there, Keith?
The Endor theme.
Ooh, that's good. Yeah, I like. Yeah, the one track that I love is like the forest battle one that starts off. It's like boom, boom, yeah, boom, yeah. Yeah, that one's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know, at my school, I actually had I think it was it was it was Anna McDonald and my junior high. It's my third, fourth, fifth, and that's Anna Mac.
Yeah.
Junior high is fourth. Wait, no, it's sixth, seventh, and eighth.
Yeah.
The seventh and eighth, they did like a Star Wars, like the first ever song, I think. And it made me cry.
It made you cry?
Yeah,
because they performed for you?
It felt,
you're like, I know this one.
Yeah, it was
the Star Wars theme?
Yeah, it was so beautiful.
Did you cry? Yeah.
It was so beautiful.
That's awesome. Yeah. Hearing it live and an orchestra just takes it to a whole new level. And then when they do the visuals, it's so cool. It's so cool. Yeah. Yeah. This was a long time ago. They did a Star Wars in concerts kind of series where Anthony Daniels was like the MC, and they went around.
I was the MC for my talent
show. Were the MC for the talent show. Yes, you were. And he would MC it, and then he would like introduce the clip, and then they would bring in the song, and it was awesome. It was super cool.
Yeah, and I was.
That was a while back. That was
and I was
back before you even born. But yeah.
Yeah, I was the MC. I was the MC for my talent show.
You were, yes. You got to introduce all. They had had a recent talent show, and you got to introduce all the acts.
Yeah, no, nobody could do it. It was just because I didn't do the talent show, so they felt bad for me, and so they did it, and
you had fun.
Yeah,
nice. And then you guys are going to Star Wars Celebration.
Yeah. We are. It's wow. You know, it's this will be our first time going. We've never been to Celebration, so we have no idea what to expect. You know, we just came from the Philadelphia Expo, so we're thinking, just think of that times 10. I don't know. So
it's amazing. So you guys are gonna have an amazing time.
Wait,
so if any,
there?
we've been there. We went to Chicago.
Which one?
Celebration Chicago.
Yeah, was it the one where you could choke Jabba or something?
Yeah.
Yes, that one with the turret shot.
Yes,
that was funny.
yeah.
I like choking Jabba.
It was just enjoy it. You know, try to get to a panel or two. Mm-hmm. Enjoy the sights. Enjoy just like just soak it all in, because it's pretty amazing. It's pretty much like a Comic-Con, but it's all Star Wars related. Yeah, and it's pretty much like times 10. So
and then you might see Jabba into like what was the turret?
Well, yeah. So
that one
what Trent's talking about is like the 501st has these like dioramas, like life size like set pieces. So they have like the detention block or the Emperor's throne, and you can sit in the throne and take pictures and stuff like that. And there was like somebody cast like a real Jabba, and you can have the chain, you can choke them. Yeah. There's Ewoks, There's Ewoks around, and you can like take pictures of the Ewoks in a forest setting. There's a huge like E-Web cannon that you could shoot at people. Yeah, there's a lot. I mean,
so much to do.
There was a life-size they had a life-size TIE fighter and X-wing there.
Oh yeah.
Remember that? Yeah, and it's just cool. It's just cool because it's gonna be great. You guys are gonna have so much fun.
There was the one thing some guy took he like kneed down. He did this when I went up. I just kneeled.
Oh yeah, you were captured. Yeah, and then he swore your allegiance to the Emperor. Remember that?
What's that? Baby?
When you like bowed down for him.
Yes.
It's just the cosplay. The cosplay is great. Cosplay is great. Everything's great. Just soak it all in and have fun. I mean, the main thing is to have fun. So.
Yes, absolutely.
And you will have fun. So wear comfortable shoes.
Yeah, I understand.
They're really comfortable shoes. Put pillows, put everything in there, like very soft padding.
Put pillows in your shoes? You put pillows in your shoes?
You put pillows in
No.
Pillows are the size of your
shoes. Yeah. Like, do you need like dowel pillows,
No, I'm just saying like get like comfortable shoes, like good padding.
Yeah.
To make your feet don't feel like.
Yeah. Well, we would definitely want to hear back from you after you go through Celebration, because that is going to be an experience. That's going to be so much fun.
It's not going to be fair. It's no fair.
Now, did you guys do anything fun for May the 4th, or did you just treat it like any other day?
Actually, May 4th was the day that we flew to Atlanta.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so my first flight was on Star Wars Day.
Yeah.
Nice.
I forgot to mention that. That is the flight for both Keith and Maceo. They've never been in before until then.
Nice.
Yeah.
You didn't quite go to the stars, but you went to the sky. So
yeah,
you're technically skywalking. It's all good. That's cool, man. That's awesome.
I was walking on the plane. That's for sure.
Right.
That counts.
That counts. You're in the air.
I kind of wish like the force was real, like.
Well, it kind of is.
Like gravity. Yeah.
Oh,
like,
gravity.
Like gravity is kind of like the force, and you like get to float.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if you like some kind of bracelet or something, like some kind of like thing that wraps around, you can just use it, like you can pick up objects. And
what did we do for the 4th? Do you remember? He forgets so easily.
Why?
We drove in Star Wars style to your school. Remember, we had the music blasting. We wore helmets. You know, it was great. Remember?
I was kind of embarrassing, but
we were jamming. We were jamming.
Who cares?
And then we have a big event coming up here soon. Local library is doing like kind of like a read thing, so they're trying to get encouraged to go to the library and read. And it's like Star Wars Day by our local library, and we're having a big 501st present. So that's coming up in June.
For me too?
Yeah, you're gonna be there.
Yeah, I'm gonna hug you.
There's like a big parade, and it's gonna be a lot of. I will be there. Yeah.
And I'll hug you.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So that's coming up soon. So we're super excited for that. That's coming in June. So that's always good. And it's been gone for like 2 years, obviously for COVID and all that kind of stuff. So it's all good. And then yesterday, as of this recording, it was George Lucas's birthday. So happy birthday, George.
Yeah.
Without George, we wouldn't be meeting right now. So we thank George for all that kind of stuff, right?
Absolutely.
Thank the maker.
Absolutely.
My brother promised me for like if I read something or something, I have like read like sometimes I have hard trouble reading, so I've been in a reading club.
Yeah.
So I kind of like he said if I go there, he'd go take me to a Sox game.
That's nice.
Yeah. And
what's that have to do with George Lucas and his birthday?
No, business. None yours.
Oh, man.
Business.
This is why I was talking about herding cats. Okay, let's get on to our main topic. Let's talk about Obi-Wan Kenobi. We've got since we last left you, we got 2 trailers. We got a teaser trailer and the official trailer, but it's really just another teaser trailer. There's nothing official about it. What do you guys think about those 2 trailers?
I'm hyped. I am hyped.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just they got it all ready. They got it all laid out now.
Yeah.
And it's 2 weeks, so we're counting down to the 25th, 27th now.
27th. Yeah.
Yeah. I think these 2 trailers actually, I think they've shown enough. I don't need to see any more. I see some of the storylines playing out, so we'll talk about it a little bit more. But yeah, so far so good. I enjoy what I've seen.
Nice.
Yeah. Dad is just determined to see Vader try to track down Luke for some reason.
Yes, that's
he won't let it go. He won't let it go.
I have 3 storylines I think are going to take place.
Okay. Let's talk. Yeah. What's your theories here?
All right. Well, yeah. So as far as the trailer, we've seen in the trailer the conflict between Owen and Ben, as to how to raise Luke and how to keep him safe. So I'm looking forward to that. Those 2 great actors getting together whenever they're on the screen. Joel Edgerton, Ewan McGregor, sparks are going to fly.
Yeah.
So, it's going to be very exciting. So, of course, the second storyline is going to be with the Inquisitors. Trying to hunt down any remaining Jedi, which, we see that in the trailer.
Yeah, there's a lot of that because we see the new Inquisitor, Reva.
Yes.
Yep.
She gets a big part there as well.
Exactly. I was going to say that. She's going to play a big role in this series. So we don't know yet because she's a brand new character.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's going to be pivotal.
Also, the third sister seems to be replacing the third brother.
Yeah.
Because nobody knows anything about the third brother. He was just mentioned, I think.
Yeah.
It's just sort of rewriting that storyline.
Right. So they got rid of the third brother and introducing her as a third sister.
Yeah.
Brand new character.
Yeah.
And then,
why did he not do the third brother?
I don't know. Yeah,
that's
I don't know.
question.
There's a lot of brothers and sisters, and it's kind of hard to keep track. But they are very interesting. I'm very interested to see how it plays out.
Yeah. And then the third storyline, as Keith said, Vader. I really feel that there's a Vader storyline that we're not seeing, that's being kept secret now. But I think that has to do with Vader tracing back to what happened on Mustafar, what happened to Padme, maybe some kind of an anonymous tip from someone that Padme gave birth, and that he's going to try to find out whether he has a child out there somewhere in the world, and that hire someone like a Dr. Aphra. This would be a great way to introduce Dr. Aphra series.
Wow, you're going wild card there.
That's my theory. Yeah.
A bit too early because Star Wars seems to be keeping their canon.
Yeah.
Star Wars seems to be keeping their comics canon instead of rewriting them.
Yeah, but I just feel that if you're bringing back Hayden Christensen, you have to bring him back for something significant.
Yeah. Black Crescent is not entirely out of the question. He might appear because he's 8. So really, I don't know how old he is because he's in the Journals of Ben Kenobi.
Right.
Luke is about the same age as he looks to be in Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Same timeline.
So there really is no reason that Crescent couldn't appear, because maybe we see that action in the comics play out in live action.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Crescent doing a little surveillance.
A little Wookiee binocular action going on. Okay.
But they got the sunglasses. They got the suit, so why not have the battle?
They got the guy. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Right?
Let's go. How did it start? Did they get in a pit
so there is a Star Wars comic. That's where Crescent was introduced, and he's fighting Obi-Wan.
And what something added a choke slam or a clothesline on Obi-Wan?
Crescent?
Yeah,
we're going full in wrestling. Okay.
I'm just saying that's what usually
a Wookiee power bomb.
That's what usually Wookiees do.
Wookiees. Yeah, they do a lot of choke slams. Saw that in Solo.
And they just basically they can
clothesline.
And you just step out there and just
boom. Yeah.
You're dead.
Okay, so Kerwin, you're kind of saying you got some wild theories here. Keith, you got Chrysanthemum wild theory. Okay. You got any wild theories, Trent? You got anything that you want to see? Is there something you want to see?
I kind of want to see, if he, do you know how Darth Vader showed up? He takes Obi-Wan, he arrests, kind of captures him.
Okay.
He finds Luke, and is he small then? He's a little kid.
Luke's small, yeah like you.
Yeah, and he says, "I'm your father," and he's like,
no.
What? If he tries, he looks at his actual son, he finds him, and he's like, "I can't believe it, it's my son."
Well, because again, technically speaking, from Revenge of the Sith, and what Vader knows is that he killed Padme, and Padme did not have any kids. But there's something going on, obviously, in Tatooine. Yeah.
So he might.
I have two wild theories. Well, one I want to see Qui-Gon Jinn. I want to see Qui-Gon Jinn.
Yes,
so bad. Just give me a Force Ghost Qui-Gon Jinn, and I will just twitch in the corner and be like, "Oh, this was amazing."
What about if he's actually alive? He died.
He's not actually alive. He's dead in the Force Ghost.
That's possible though.
Yeah. The one thing that I really feel is that we're going to see a young Princess Leia as well.
That's possible. I can see that. Yeah, on Alderaan.
Because why would what's been keeping me up at night is what is getting Obi-Wan off of Tatooine?
Good point. Yeah.
But so there's got to be something bigger that's driving him to either, and maybe it's just the heat from the Inquisitors. He's like, I got to pull off so they don't find Luke or something like that. But there's got to be something a little bit more that triggers him to kind of get off his babysitting duties. And,
I'll leave the babysitter.
Yeah.
Months later.
Yeah. We could tell Uncle Owen and Obi-Wan don't. Uncle Owen's he's a curmudgeon. He don't like.
What's a curmudgeon?
He kind of salty. He's like that one line. He's like you trained Anakin. I was like, oh boy. He's a little rough.
Why is he mean?
So you guys did an episode on the Inquisitors. What's something that we can learn from the Inquisitors? What did from your research there, Keith? What did you discover?
Yeah.
As far as doing stuff with the Inquisitors, never be like the Inquisitors, because the Inquisitors, they go by brother and sister, but there's no familial relationship in it. Now, take the Ghost Group in Star Wars Rebels. They're all from different parts of the galaxy, and yet they all come together, and they're like a family. Whereas the Inquisitors, they're a terrible family.
Right.
They're all trying to one up each other.
Right.
They're like, hey, like if they disappointing themselves, like one person gets all the attention, and the one who failed, messed up, they kind of punch them, right?
Probably torture. I mean, we see that in Jedi Fallen Order. Remember that?
Yeah.
Did you guys play Jedi Fallen Order?
No, we don't have an Xbox or anything.
He likes telling us that.
Hey, Dad, we can't play that because we don't have an Xbox.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I want to saw that with you.
Yeah.
Wait. Do you have a PS?
No,
we do not. No.
No video games.
I'll tell you why, Trent. Because Keith has a lot of other things that he's trying to manage. I think just bringing in a PlayStation would just be another distraction for him. So
I beg to differ.
So he doesn't agree, but
I kind of have.
I totally understand your point, Kerwin. It is a very good point.
Yeah, but you need a video game. That's I'll sneak one for you.
You're gonna sneak one to Keith?
Yeah, I'll probably get some.
You're gonna drop an Xbox right in the mail there?
Yeah, I'll take a loan out of the bank.
Oh, the loan out of the bank?
Yeah,
Thanks, Trent. That's all
right. No. Wait, are you actually serious? If so, I'll give you my address after this.
Okay.
Well, the one thing about Jedi Fallen Order is that there are Inquisitors involved.
Yes. And there's like a frog dude that tries to eat you.
And yes, let's not talk about that frog.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
No. So one of the things is that they show the castle, the Inquisitorius, and there is a battle, in the under. It's like kind of somewhat submerged as well. So it's kind of a cool. I'm really excited to see it in live action. And we got a couple. Inquisitors that were chasing the main character, which is Cal Kestis, and so I'm excited to see them.
And his is mentioned in Book of Boba Fett.
Yes, there's a BD unit. He's the little he's the little droid with the little two legs. When Mando's building the N1, he kind of helps him out a little bit. That droid is featured originally in Jedi Fallen Order as your little buddy, BD1, and then. I'm trying to think the other thing. It's like, again, you got to freeze the frames on these, but that's what we Star Wars fans do. There's Purge troopers in this trailer.
Yes, and there's a big spider that was we had a battle that guy.
So there's Purge troopers in Jedi Fallen Order. That's where they're introduced, and they're kind of elite stormtroopers.
Wait, we have one right now.
No, we don't. Do we? I don't think so. So, So their Purge troopers are very, very, very cool. They're like just elite stormtroopers, and they have to fight you and all that kind of stuff. So I would be very interested to see them in live action. Oh, is this it? Oh, okay. All right. Well, here, I'll show you. It's kind of hard with the glare, but it's a Purge trooper. Yeah. So they're super cool. They got a cool look. A cross between like a clone and a stormtrooper.
Yeah, and they have what kind of thing from
like an electrical staff.
Yeah, from what? From
well, it's kind of like if you remember the red Imperial troopers that guard the Emperor, they have kind of this force pike.
Or General Grievous bodyguards.
And yes, very much like General Grievous's bodyguards. That would be a good
it's like
the staffs that the stormtroopers had, the Last Jedi. Those.
Yes, pretty much like those. Yes, exactly.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they just Well, like once you get like you can and the cool thing is you can like change your color of the kyber crystals.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a good. I would like to have like a double bladed lightsaber.
Sure.
Yeah, like Darth Maul kind of, but you can have a double lightsaber, like a double sided like Darth Maul, and you're still good.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, just because Darth Maul doesn't mean you can't have one.
Yeah. You know, I can basically.
I mean, Ahsoka carry two. You're just like kind of put them together.
Yeah, and I just like throw them back, and I just
lightsabers.
Yeah.
And we got again from Rebels, and we got to see in the trailer. We got spinning lightsabers.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, and Palpatine had like 16 lightsabers. Everybody. I did not get how he didn't manage to cut something off when he was spinning that thing.
Well, yeah.
I remember in like who's one of the like one of those brothers or sisters. Like from
Jedi Fallen Order.
No,
from Rebels.
Rebels. He holds the train and just goes like a.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking of, like this spinning.
Yeah, well, you saw that a little bit in the trailer.
Yeah,
so
that was kind of cool. Like you just basically, like hold a train. You can just do like if there's like fire, like max fire, and you just.
Oh, you just hold up, like block it.
Yeah, it's like no big deal.
We only got 6 episodes. How are we going to cram all this in, Kerwin? What's going on here? What you think that's enough?
Yeah, I know the first 2 episodes will be released on the same day.
Yeah,
because they delayed it, like with WandaVision. But I feel like it's a little odd that they're doing that when there's only 6 episodes. So that leaves us with 5 weeks.
Yeah.
My thinking is we know that the Inquisitors, well, at least the 5th brother and the 7th sister, right, is going to survive because we see them show up again in Rebels, right?
Oh,
right.
And the 8th brother. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
So those 4 are left.
It's the brother with like he just holds a trailer like and like he faces what's his name?
The Grand Inquisitor we see in the trailer, he survived. He has to survive.
He survives.
He's in Rebels. Yeah.
But we also saw the 5th brother in the trailer.
So we may not see as much of those Inquisitors as we need to.
Yeah.
Know their fate. They're going to continue. So I think they're going to focus more on the characters that we don't know. Like we're going to see more of Reva.
Yeah.
We're going to see what Vader's doing behind the scenes. We'll see what Obi-Wan is up to. As far as from what I get from trailers, he's trying to warn other Jedi that are out there to be careful. Watch where you're going. Look out. So I think that's the main storyline. Is going to be Reva and Obi-Wan and trying to get the word out to the Jedi, maybe get the word out to, like you said, going to Alderaan, letting Bail Organa know that, these Inquisitors are looking after Force-sensitive children. So I think they're going to focus that storyline on the next, next 4 episodes.
Yes. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. It's going to be, I think it's going to be good. I mean, I have all the faith in Deborah Chow. I think her episodes in The Mandalorian were fantastic.
Yeah, Dad.
I agree.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I think we're going to get a lot. I mean, there's a reason that they pulled in Hayden. We got to see. I'm hoping we get some flashbacks.
Mm-hmm.
That would be like that's the cherry on the top. That's because like with technology and everything with de-aging and stuff like that, and obviously what we've seen with young Luke and Mando and Book of Boba, it's there. It might to progress the story a little bit, and we got to see Vader being put together, which doesn't seem. We complain that we got to put on, some clothes. Sometimes we got to put on a dress shirt. Like this thing seems a little painful every time he suits up and suits down. I don't know, man.
Why does he have to like put something on? Like, how's it hurt him?
Because
a metal head and legs.
Yeah.
Well, he's used to it. He can be like used to it.
I don't know, man. That looked a little painful. I don't know.
I don't think you really ever get used to wearing metal legs and a metal arm for like 30 years.
Mm.
No.
Well, but some people have they have no leg, like no
an amputee.
Yeah,
right?
like an amputee. So they have to get used to it either way.
They do.
That's the same thing as Darth Vader.
Yeah, but
it's held up in a back to tank by their shoulders, and they don't close their eyes and put on one of those rebreathers, and then their master comes in and is like, get out, and then
your bath time's over. Get back to work.
Yeah, it's like your mom get out.
Full suit that is really hurt. That really hurts.
Yeah.
And then get the lightsaber.
Yeah, it looks like it takes a lot of work to take the suit on. Put the suit
yeah.
No.
You never know. Like you
don't know because the
Yeah,
water
rust.
would make it rust.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
You never know. You never know what's he doing. You never.
Well, he just can't. There's limits to being Darth Vader.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think I hope they show a little bit of that human side. I mean, we got like a glimpse of that in Rogue One. We got a glimpse of that in Empire Strikes Back, and obviously in Return we got to see his face. But it's like it'd be interesting, like
just to see his body.
He is powerful, and he's one of the most recognized villains of all cinema. But like, it's still something to put a little more human element to it.
Yeah.
I would definitely love to see Hayden in that space.
Yeah, and I think tie into the Ahsoka series because we know Christensen is going to be in that too.
What? Oh my gosh.
Yes, apparently so. So it'd be nice to see a little bit of that too.
That would be great.
Obi-Wan having a dream or something.
Right. Oh yeah. Exactly.
Ahsoka doesn't know that Obi-Wan is alive, and Obi-Wan
not to Rebels. Yeah, not to Rebels. Yeah. Okay. So as we kind of wrap this up, what's one thing you want to learn from the series, Keith? What's one thing you want to learn?
I say I want to know what are the Inquisitors up to, and what is Obi-Wan doing for the 19 years that he has been on Tatooine? Because we never really got to see much of that. Because by the time we saw Ben again after Revenge of the Sith, he was already old and living in the Jundland wastes or something.
Yes.
So we didn't get to see much of him. There was a really big gap that was never really filled or explained.
Right.
So that's what I want to see more of.
Okay. Kerwin?
Yeah. I'm, going with my wild theory. I'm still looking to learn exactly when does Anakin find out he has a son. I hope they can maybe explain that in this series. And the other thing I would like to find out is what side is Reva on, because we're not sure.
What do you mean?
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Who is Reva?
She's the Inquisitor.
Right.
Yeah.
Is she right there?
No.
Only because she's a new character, so we don't know whether she's going to survive this series or she's going to move on to another series. So it really all depends on what side she's on. Where does she? Where's her allegiance? Is she going to Obi-Wan, or is she going to hunt him down? So I think again, this character is very pivotal. I just like to see how it turns out for her.
Yeah. Awesome. What do you got? What do you want to learn from this series, my friend?
I kind of want to learn how Anakin, when Luke was on Tatooine. I want to learn how he was on the Tatooine. You
want to see how he grew up?
Yeah, grew up basically, and how he learned how to farm, and Obi-Wan
looking at him,
learning from him, and knowing about him, and
it'd be kind of interesting if he did some of the things that even Anakin did on Tatooine as a boy. That'd be kind of cool.
Race,
in pod race too.
Yeah, he was pretending to be a pod racer.
Yeah.
And
maybe he saw something at Boot and Eve or something. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I would like to see him just how to grow up, and I would like how he Obi-Wan takes over him, and he can kind of take care of him, kind of he can see him once a while, or
do they interact?
Yes,
they do.
They do?
I don't know. I'm asking you. Do you want to see that?
Yeah, I want to see that.
Because that's one thing. I mean, he could be this creepy guy that just spying on him. I mean, Uncle Owen knows about him, but does Luke know about Obi-Wan?
You never know.
You don't know.
Or Uncle Owen, Luke might be following him too. You never know.
You never know.
I would like to see. It's if Luke gets in trouble, he kind of uses.
Uses the Force to save him.
If he actually
a dewback kind of falls on him or something.
No. Yeah, he'll be dead.
Oh, true.
Dead.
Yeah.
That's 200 tons or 300 tons.
A Dubek's that heavy?
Dude, he's like a million.
Yeah, he's heavy. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Like I said, I'm still going. I'm kind of with Kerwin. I'm sticking with my theory. I just want to see Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon Jinn talk in the Force. That's all I want to see. That's what I want to learn. I want to learn that. I want to see that. We saw a little bit in Clone Wars with Qui-Gon talking to Yoda, but I think it's a miss. It was in the novel Revenge of the Sith, but never seen in Revenge of the Sith, the movie. I think that's a huge miss that we didn't see Qui-Gon then, but we saw some in Clone Wars, but I definitely just want to see him live action. So I want to learn a little bit more about how they communicate in the Force, and I just want to learn a little bit more about Darth Vader and Anakin and that. What is he doing? Kind of like what Curran's point is like, is he did he get a hot tip and did he find out that there could be a Force user out in Tatooine or something like that? I want to find out more about that. So cool. Awesome, guys. Can't wait. It's gonna be great. And you guys gonna be in California.
Yeah, we're leaving for California. Yeah, we're gonna be in California. So we'll catch both episodes there.
Yeah.
We'll wake you up at 3.
Yeah, well, Keith said he's going to watch it at 3 a.m. Well, it'll be 12 in California. So apparently you're going to be staying up late to watch it, but don't wake me up, but you will.
Yes, I will.
Do you think I'm wondering too, guys, if they switch the date because they want to show it live in Celebration?
That's a good point. I've heard that too. Yes, that it's possible that the ones people who
you got a hot tip. You got a hot tip, Keith? You got a hot tip?
Well, Miss Marvel is on Wednesday, so I guess they're 2 shows coming together.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Maybe just like a branding thing. I want to keep it separate. And honestly, I always thought they should keep Wednesdays Marvel Day and Friday Star Wars Day.
Yeah,
that's kind of would be cool there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
All right.
It would have to going forward because I think Miss Marvel and Obi-Wan is going to coincide. So I think one of them will drop on Wednesday, the other one will drop Friday. Yeah.
Exactly.
I hope it's
so we've been doing this little thing before we let you go. We've been doing this little thing. We've been doing like what's happening when. So kind of coinciding with our episode. So now we're on 102. So we're gonna go to 2002. You know what happened in 2002?
No.
Attack of the Clones.
Yes, and it's the 20th anniversary of Attack of the Clones. Can you believe that?
Jinx.
Time's flying.
So,
Jinx means you can't talk to for like 9 years.
That'll be a long hiatus for the podcast.
You have to say your name.
Yeah. Trent, I know Attack of the Clones is one of your favorite movies. Yeah. Now, Keith, where does Attack of the Clones sit for you in ranking? Where's it? Top, bottom, middle?
It was my favorite Star Wars movie, but now I say, if I had to rank them, I'd say A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, Phantom Menace. I haven't seen Revenge of the Sith, so I can't really rank that one. Okay. And then Attack of the Clones after Phantom Menace.
Okay.
The Rise of Skywalker, The Last Step. So from best to worst.
Okay.
I like A New Hope a lot.
Gotcha. Kerwin, for you, what do you remember back in 2002?
Yeah. All right. Well, I am, honestly not a big fan of Attack of the Clones. I've watched it a few times, but I am an original trilogy fan from start to finish. So to me, nothing beats the first 3 films. But Attack of the Clones, I mean, it's I'm not saying as a whole. I don't look at it as a whole. I look at bits and pieces of some of the storylines that take place, which is very important. I did like the storyline with Obi-Wan and Jango Fett. I thought that was probably the best part of the series. So that was very interesting, and seeing Kamino and learning about the formation of the clone army. So I like that part of it.
The clones were pivotal.
Yeah, it has some
great moments. You would have no Revenge of the Sith.
Agreed. Yeah. So the movie has some great moments.
Yeah. Well, I waited 12 hours in line to see Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, and you're on that
got my picture in the front page of the newspaper at the local newspaper. It was a rejuvenation. Like I am with you, Kerwin. Obviously, we're around the same age. I am an original trilogy dude through and through, but the prequels got me back, got me into the theater. I got to see new Star Wars. It was cool, and we talked about this with our Jordan, our other son. I mean, that was our first celebration. Celebration 2 was like right before Attack of the Clones came out, and it was like I honestly couldn't believe there's other people like me that like Star Wars that much, and it was awesome.
How about that?
And so that was a really sweet period of time, and Tobey Maguire Spider-Man came out around that time too.
Yes.
It was a good summer. It was a good summer of 2002. And as much as, people kind of poo-poo on the prequels, you got to watch the Clone Wars. You watch the Clone Wars, you'll appreciate the movies more. And to Kerwin's point, or Keith's point, is that, without the Attack of the Clones, you wouldn't have the clones, and you wouldn't have Revenge of the Sith. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the minutia, and that's a very pivotal part.
Yes.
Yeah, we love ourselves the arena, right?
Main thing.
Yeah.
My favorite part is the arena.
Oh yeah, the arena. It's awesome.
My favorite animal is the accolade. It's just like it has to.
We love the accolade. We're team accolade.
Yeah, I just like how he's like crab-like, and
he's a cool monster.
Yeah, he's taller than everybody. He could take down the two monsters in like an instant.
We definitely have to watch Attack of the Clones because I think it came out the 16th, which is tomorrow. Pretty sure. Yeah. So it's happening. It's 20th anniversary. Here we come. So I'm sure there will be. I'm pretty sure there's a panel at Celebration for that. So
yes.
Yeah, there is.
It'd be cool. Very cool.
I like Char House though. I think they're like my favorite Star Wars game.
Oh.
They were in Galaxy of Creatures, I think.
Right.
Because they were those ones that melt anything. Because they're, burning out. They're like dogs, but they're fiery dogs.
Right. And the High Republic, right?
Yeah.
They found originally.
Okay.
Char House.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool.
I would like to create my own character in Star Wars, and I would like to introduce it to George Lucas.
Okay.
Who created Star Wars? I'm sorry.
George Lucas.
And like a character and
talk to Uncle Dave and Uncle John and
I would like to a monster
Aunt Bryce and Aunt Deborah and
I could make a sketch of one
we'll work on that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right. Well,
what?
Like all good things, unfortunately, haven't come to an end. So thanks again, Space Wizards, Plastic Spacemen, and Rebel Princes for listening to another episode of Big T and Little T. Can you believe it's 102?
Yes.
We're rocking, man.
It's 100.
It's crazy. You can find us on the socials, Big T, Little T Podcast, BLILT Podcast on Instagram, and Twitch.tv, Big T, Little T. We're playing Rocket League, Madden, Lego Star Wars. We got to get back to Lego Star Wars. Yeah, we'd like some Lego Star Wars. Hey, if you want to rate us on Apple or Spotify or wherever you want to rate us, drop that and take a screenshot, and we would love to send you some swag. You can email us at bigtltpodcast@gmail.com. There you go. Or if you have a Star Wars question, or you have a favorite, give me your favorite theories on Obi-Wan, or what's your favorite memory of Attack of the Clones,
or anything you want to ask us, we'll answer.
We will, right?
Yes.
Or we'll look up at Google and find the answer. I don't know. We'll answer it. It doesn't matter. Yeah, so again, that's Big T Little T Podcast at gmail.com. Next time we'll be meeting, we will be breaking down the two shows. We have to. I mean, right?
Yeah.
We'll be talking about the first two episodes of Obi-Wan. Keith and Kerwin, thank you again so much for coming on the show. We always love having you. Where can people find you?
So we're on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, Radio Public, Amazon Music, Audible, Spreaker, or wherever you get your podcasts. And I can't even remember them all now. So just
you'll find us, right?
Google us.
We're on YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube
site. Yeah. Father.Son.Galaxy.com.
Yep.
Awesome.
And we're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Father.Son.Galaxy.
There you go.
Nice. Nice. There's all the places.
Yeah.
Awesome. Very cool. Now you remember how to close this, bud?
Yes, but I want to ask. Wait,
You want Keith?
Keith. Yeah.
Go ahead. Ask Keith.
Keith.
Last question.
Yes.
Okay.
Keith, I want to make like a bit by bit, like we can like team up or something, and like
Okay.
do like a cool like Star Wars like
Okay.
animation.
Okay.
Yeah, when do you want to do that?
Absolutely.
How about after when school's out?
Yeah.
School's out.
Well, I have to get the day I'm off is June 3rd.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. So maybe after.
Wait, June 13th, actually.
Oh wow. Okay, you go a little bit longer. Wait, are you playing a little hooky to go to celebration?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hooky. A celebration.
Yeah, we already got permission from his teacher.
So hey man, Star Wars,
Yeah.
gotta do it. That's awesome.
Yeah, like,
we'll definitely hook that up, Trent,
yeah,
for sure.
Like,
We'll do
like
it.
it would be fun. Like
Summer's coming. Got a little more time. Get the creative juices flowing. We'll make it
Yes.
happen. Okay.
Get him
I
in.
mentioned this
Absolutely.
last time or something. I mentioned last time.
Okay, we'll do it. We'll do
Okay.
it. Okay. All right. Truly wonderful.
Truly wonderful. The mind of a child is.
You got it.
Yes.
First time.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You're
What? I've
professional.
done this before.
I know. And may the force be with you always. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Hello, gummy words.